What's up, Sci-Fi? What's up, Sound Minds? Justin Bieber's performing at the Forum August 14th, so we need to go ahead and get everybody, get that jab, so they can go see Justin Bieber. What's up, Nathan? What's up, Pamela? The Black Crows will be here August 19th. So we got to make sure we get everybody on track. Make sure everybody come down here to Sub Fun Loving Couple. Be careful. Pay attention while you're driving. Yeah, so we're here at the Forum in Inglewood, California. Where's your boy Mexican Righteous? I don't know, he should be in the live stream. Hopefully he's in the live stream. We might get an appearance by him later. Yeah, back in Cali. Little homie. Harry Styles is gonna be here. When is he coming? The 27th? So everybody, if you're in the Los Angeles County, Inglewood area, you can come down here to the Forum, the place that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, and James Worthy made famous. The Great Western, AKA the Great Western Forum. What's up, Private Dev? Hey. What's up, Keith? So if you're in the Los Angeles area and you care about other people, and you're not just a selfish person who only cares about himself, then come on down to the Great Western Forum and get stuck with this stuff, this miracle juice. Come get stuck with this miracle juice that will, change the world for the good, YouTube. I'm saying it's going to change the world for the good. I'm with you guys, YouTube. I'm with you. I'm with YouTube. I'm with the Fauci man. Yeah, Fauci man. I'm with him. I'm with all the guys. I'm with all the stuff. So don't delete me. I'm with the agenda. Come out here. I'm just coming out here to show everybody the beautiful amenities that California and Los Angeles provides to its citizens. Free jabs for the public. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to worry about coming out your pocket. Don't have to worry about charging your insurance. Los Angeles provides free jabs, free miracle jabs for the people. So come out here, guys. Make sure you do your part. Do your part, everybody. Do your part. Fact checkers, I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys, fact checkers. They out here. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, guys. Can you believe this? Of course you can believe it. Of course you believe this because this is good. This is good for the people. What am I talking about? Of course I believe it. Trump told us about the miracle. Trump and Pence told us about the miracle coming. The miracle of the jab. And now Biden is the one who's bringing it out, supplying it for everybody. So both of them worked in conjunction to provide this beautiful cocktail for the people. So let's give a round of applause to both Trump and to Biden for making this happen for the people. Come on, round of applause, guys. Come on. Round of applause for the heroes. Some of you guys hate Trump, but you guys don't realize Trump is the one who pushed forward for this. Trump and Pence pushed this forward, fast-tracked the miracle of the jab. You guys want to just give all the credit to Biden for being the one actually in charge when it's coming out, but we got to give our respect to both of the parties. I mean, both of the presidents. Can't just give all the praise to Biden. Where's Waldo? What you talking about, Waldo? I don't like that type of conspiracy talk over here, Waldo. I mean, I'm not going to delete you. You can talk what you want to talk. But over here, we're with the agenda over here. And we respect these heroes. These are heroes, guys. These are heroes. You see these people right here? You think these are just regular people? These are not regular people. These are heroes. You guys thought heroes wore capes. You guys are little kids. These are the real heroes right here. Volunteering to give people a wonderful miracle jab that we all needed. And if you don't know that it's a miracle, go check my videos. I have a video of Mike Pence, the former vice president, and Trump, former president, talking about this miracle jab that's coming. This is back in like October. He did the press conference, maybe in October, where he's talking about this miracle jab that's coming, and it's here. And of course, Biden gets all the credit. Biden gets all the credit. Oh yes, thank you, Biden. But we forget that it was Trump who fast-tracked this shit with Operation Warp Speed. Did we forget about Operation Warp Speed that fast? Give your respect. Give your respect to where it's due. This is a new stadium that they just built. That SoFi Stadium where the Rams supposed to play at and stuff. This might be a private road though. Is it a private street? Kareem Court? I don't think it's private. James, what are you talking about, James? That's the conspiracy stuff, James. The fact checkers have already come, and they fact checked that, what you're talking about. The fact checker says that's not true. No, DD, no, DD. Fact checkers have already debunked what you're talking about. The fact checkers, they get paid to debunk these type of things. I don't see anything that says private road. It says Kareem Court, named after the Laker great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I don't see anything that says private entry or anything like that. So we're gonna keep going down. We're gonna keep continuing on this path. until we see something that says private or something like that. No, we don't agree with that. What's it say? Prosper persona. Prosper persona. Don't encourage that type of behavior. The fact checkers have already debunked what she's talking about. Okay, it's real, guys. All this stuff is real. And thank God, not only thank God, but thank Fauci. And let's thank Fauci, let's thank Trump, let's thank Pence, let's thank Kamala Harris, let's thank Biden. We need to thank these guys, because if it wasn't for them, you know, shit would be crazy. The hospitals will still be packed and stuff like that. But luckily we have this miracle jab where it has eased the pressure on these hospitals out here in Los Angeles County. Because you guys know, I'm sure if you see my videos, we visited these hospitals, and man, were they packed. They were so packed in these hospitals. If you haven't seen, go check out my videos where I visited some of these hospitals in Los Angeles County, and you will see for yourself that they were just, I mean, can't even explain the rush of people that was out there. So let's thank all our masters. Let's thank all the experts. Let's thank Ferreira. She's in charge of the health. She's in charge of the Department of Health in Los Angeles County. Ferreira, who looks like a beacon of health, who looks like a beacon of a healthy human. Let's give all the respect to her. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not be selfish, guys. Let's not be selfish, and let's give things to where it's due. What's up, Ball? Yes, they are, Ball. See, Ball knows what's up. Yes, and folks, we trust. Now you guys are on the right track. You guys got rid of these conspiracy theorists out of the chat room, and now we got some real people in here. That's what I'm talking about. Free miracle jazz. That's what I'm talking. Oh, now we're on track. Now we're on track, guys. That's what I'm talking about. It took a minute. You guys are still stuck in this conspiracy stuff, but I've seen we're free 12 hours, 12 years. What? I've seen. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But free miracle jazz, that's what I'm talking about. It says appointment required, but I was reading on the news that they said that they have so much supply that you can just show up and you don't need to have an appointment. As long as the supplies last, you can come without an appointment and get the jab without the appointment. But you got to come fast, because as soon as the supply is over, you got to get back to appointments. So right now you can come out here with no appointment, but remember, you got to come now, because if you wait too long, it's not going to be that readily available where you can just show up. So come out now, get in line, and you can get your miracle jab with no appointment necessary. America the beautiful. Fauci we trust. That's right, bro. Angelique, what's up, Angelique? The hospitals. Great Western Forum, yep. So this is the new stadium. This is the Rams, the new Rams stadium, right? I think it's the new Rams stadium. Or is it the Charger stadium? I don't know if it's the Chargers or the Rams, but this is the new SoFi stadium. On FYI, this stadium is going to, from what I heard, it's going to be completely what they call contactless or whatever. So everything, they have a lot of those, what are those things called? You know, that new fast internet? That really, really new fast internet that was popping up everywhere, especially during the lockdowns. There was this new internet. I don't know what it's called. You guys probably know the name of it. But this stadium has those things throughout the whole thing, because this thing is going to be like I forget the name of it. It's like a smart stadium. It's like a smart stadium. No, oh, yeah, those things. I don't know what those things that they said, that just a lover said, and sci-fi bride, that type of thing. So yes, like private death. Yes, that thing. I think that thing. They're saying that this thing is going to be, you know, all this SoFi is going to have all those things in it, so that, you know, you can do your ticket, you can pay the concession stand. You know what I'm saying? You can't have any slow internet while you know, there's thousands of people waiting to pay the concession man. So it has to be, you know, there can't be no delays. So thank goodness for Trump and whoever was in charge of making sure we got that as soon as we got it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Pence. Thank you, Biden, for making that possible for us. So make sure you come out here to the SoFi Stadium and watch a game. I just want to say I'm thankful to all those guys. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have these tents out here. You know what I'm saying? You guys like to ask, you know, what can the country do for me? No, what can you do for the country? You can line your ass up here and get this jab for the country. Stop being so damn selfish all the time. Well, I haven't got my stimulus, and I have to shut down my business. Wah. You're saving lives by shutting down your business. Deal with that shit. Oh, why do I have to go get an experimental jab? Wah. It's an experimental jab. Why do I have to go get... Stop thinking about yourself. You need to think about everybody else. Yeah, it might be an experimental jab for you, but think about all the other people who's gonna benefit. You know what I'm saying? People are benefiting by you being experimented on, so see the good in it. We just have everybody so selfish these days. I said a report where they say black men are like the lowest willing to take the jab. What are you guys doing? Selfish black men? What, you guys are worried about the Tuskegee experiment? That was a long time ago, guys. Come on. That was a long time ago. They love us now. We had Obama. They love us. They gave us Obama. I mean, we must have changed. The country must have changed. They wouldn't dare do experimental stuff on black people now. No, come on. We had Obama. Kamala Harris is the vice president, guys. Get it together. Stop with the conspiracy stuff. Kamala Harris is our vice president. She's a representation of the African American community. So if she's gonna sit there and take that jab, I'm gonna sit there and take my jab. If she can do it, I can do it. Huh? That's right, Bebop. That's right. That's right, Bebop. No proof she took it. Oh, conspiracy. Where's Waldo? Conspiracy. Uh-oh. Where's Waldo? It's a conspiracy. Of course she took it. Did she say she took it? Where's Waldo? If she said she took it, she took it. That's our vice president. You gonna say our vice president's a liar? Come on. Come on now. And I happened to watch a speech that Biden gave yesterday with Pelosi and Kamala behind him. And even though they're all three have gotten the miracle jab, after the speech, he walks over to him and he gives him dap. He doesn't get too close. He doesn't embrace him and stuff like that. And because he's being careful. He understands that even though you get the jab, it doesn't necessarily mean you're 100%. So you still have to take necessary precautions, guys. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Yes, Nathan. Oh, Ball, you hear Ball talking about discipline. Come on, Ball. I mean, I do have a video from a couple years ago of the president of Australia having something funny happen when she took her flu jab, but it was probably just a misunderstanding or something, something happened in the video or something. I don't know. I'm sure she took it though. You can check out the video on my channel. Bro just put his mask on. He didn't have a mask on at first. He just put his on. He was enjoying the air. He was enjoying the fresh air at first. Then he seen me come with the camera. He said, "Oh, let me put my face cover on." My face cover. I didn't say the M word, did I? Face cover is what I meant. Muzzle. Yes, muzzle. No. Muzzle. That sounds conspiracy stuff. No. We're gonna call it a lifesaver. Lifesavers. Lifesavers. So remember, guys, even when you get this jab, you still need to wear your lifesaver. Because the jab only, well, I don't know. Maybe go check with Fauci. But from what I heard, I'm not giving no any medical information here because I'm an idiot. I don't know anything. This is not medical information. But from what I heard, as a stupid person, just that barely knows how to read, that the jab doesn't prevent you from getting the visa, the C.O.P.S. It just makes sure that you don't die. It makes sure that you don't die if you do get it. She took her muzzle off. Did she put it back on? Lifesaver, Dewey. Woof, woof. It's a lifesaver. It's a lifesaver. Stop being silly. Stop being silly, guys. Stop with the conspiracy stuff, okay? This is serious stuff here. You see, you think all these people be lined up in this car if it was just some, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't real, if it was a conspiracy, you think all these people be lined up? These are smart Americans here who think for themselves. These Americans think for themselves. They don't just have people tell them what to do. These Americans research. They look up things, watch tons and tons of videos, read tons and tons of books and articles. They know, you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect that. ¿Por qué me estabas gritando así? Señora, ¿por qué me estabas gritando? ¿Y qué pasó? Pero nadie vino a hablar conmigo. ¿Él va a venir? Oh, okay. I asked her why she was yelling at me. She said she was yelling at me because her manager told her that she's not supposed to let anybody record. So I'm like, what happened then? So what happened? I'm still recording. She says, well, he said he was going to come and talk to you. Oh, that might be him right there. That might be the manager. Let's wait here, see if it comes. They sneeze inside their muzzle and eat their boogers. He's being sarcastic. Bebop Boop says, what did Bebop say? Bebop Boop says, we can agree to disagree. Google Pfizer criminal charges, J&J criminal charges. Do not call conspiracy theories because they disagree. Rude. Listen, Miss Boop, Beep Boop. I was a conspiracy theorist like you at first. But then I noticed that YouTube corrected me. YouTube fact checkers, YouTube hired fact checkers to go and vet out these conspiracy theories, and they come out to the people and they tell the people what is true and what's not true. So what I thought at first was a conspiracy, eventually I realized because YouTube and its fact checkers deleted me. They deleted my videos. They gave me strikes. They threatened to delete my channel in its entirety. So I realized that I was mistaken, because YouTube wouldn't delete anybody who was right. They only delete people and censor people who are wrong and who are give dangerous medical misinformation. So what I did is I went back and I reevaluated my thoughts and my positions on this scenario, and I've come to realize that I was wrong. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? And of course I've Googled Pfizer criminal history. Of course I've Googled Pfizer criminal history. I posted on my IG, and if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? Checking.our.public.servants on IG. Follow me right now on Instagram, checking.our.public.servants. And yes, I've Googled Pfizer criminal history, and I've actually posted what my results was when I did Google that. I posted it on my IG. And yeah, it says stuff about Pfizer being habitual criminals, lying about trials, paying doctors to lie about. I've read that. But again, that was in the past. Yes, they paid out billions of dollars in the past 20 years. I think it was like $5 billion to patients in the last 20 years. Yeah. So what? Mistakes happen. You know what I'm saying? Are we just gonna disregard everything they say because they made a couple mistakes? Because they made a few $5 billion worth of mistakes? You're just gonna disregard them? Come on, guys. You can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Sure, Johnson & Johnson knew asbestos was in their baby powder for years. Of course. But that doesn't mean that they don't know how to put together a miracle jab. Just because they fucked up baby powder doesn't mean that they're going to fuck up a miracle jab. They've learned. Come on, guys. You got to give them second chances. You can't be so hard on these guys. They're trying. What's up, Republic? Bebop said, he said, I make them, but definitely won't take them. That says a lot. YouTube censors anyone who disagrees with them. Well, they need to get their stuff in order, because YouTube knows what they're doing. YouTube is a multi-million-dollar corporation. If you have money, you probably are smart. You know what I'm saying? Like Bill Gates. Bill Gates has billions of dollars. And that's why he's deservingly the most powerful doctor in the United States, deservedly so. You know how much money he gives away to poor countries to help them with jabs, to help these countries help these countries out? All you guys want to do is throw stones at old Bill. You just want to throw stones at Bill. Oh, he's trying to kill people in India. Oh, no. Oh, he's been killing people in Africa. Well, a couple people have to get sacrificed so that we know what's happening. So if the people in India got to get sacrificed, the people in Africa got to get sacrificed, well then, it's for the greater good, right? It's for the greater good. Team Bill Gates right here. Team Bill! He's not a doctor. Oh, V, you need to Google right now, type in your Google right now, who is the most powerful doctor in the world, Who is the most powerful doctor in the world? V, we'll wait for you to post your results right here. Google right now, who is the most powerful doctor in the world? And then please send us your results. We're interested to see. Yes, we do, Nathan. Yes, we do, Nathan. Because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have this, guys. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have this. We wouldn't have this Great Western Forum packed with American citizens looking to get this wonderful miracle jab. So let's have a moment of silence for old Billy. India is being punished because they wouldn't let gays vaccine yet. Oh, ball. What are you talking about, ball? Let me read this quietly before I read this out loud, because it might get construed that I'm saying this. So let me read this quietly first. India is being punished because they wouldn't let after harming thousands of people. Now means no, okay. I can't talk about that. Can't talk about that, ball. BAL. Sounds like some conspiracy stuff. We don't mess around with that. The reason why India is going through that right now is because they didn't listen, probably. They weren't following protocol. They weren't wearing their muzzles like how they told them to do. I don't know what the cones are for. You know what the cones are for? Let me tell you what the cones are for. Because people, especially American people, have this thing of like wanting to think for themselves and wanting to be free, right? So as long as we give them directions, as long as we make sure we tell them exactly where to go, then it curbs that freedom shit. You know what I'm saying? It curbs that. So we want to give as much direction as possible to these people, just for their own good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want sheep. Oh, I don't mean to compare them to sheep. Excuse me. Cattle. Not cattle neither. Damn. You don't want livestock to just have free range and go wherever they want to go. You got to have direction. You got to have order. You got to have things set into place. Go here, not there. Go here. Do this, do that, do this, do that. So that's what this is for. It's for our good. It's for the people's good. To make sure everybody's on the same track. Make sure nobody gets out of line. You got to have everybody in line and following directions, following orders. It's just for the good of the people. It's for the good, the greater good. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, guys. It's about saving people, helping people, jabbing people, suffocating people. Protecting people. I wonder how much they're getting paid, though. I'm sure they'll do it for free because they're good Americans who want to help people. But I wonder if are they right, Nathan. It's much easier to just follow the cones. Follow the cones, and you'll be okay. Follow the cones. Follow the cones. What's up, bro? OG just said, wow. He said, wow. OG said, wow. He said, wow. He probably just astonished about all the goodness that's happening. He's blown away about how everybody's coming together. Because remember, we're all in this together. We're all in this together, guys. So just like how we went through the lockdown together, if we're going to get back on track, we have to do it together. And that means all of us coming out here, rolling up our sleeve, and getting that jab plunged into our arm 2 times. We're in this together, guys. Oh, let me look at that American flag. We're in this together. All right. I guess enough people must have been out here because they didn't really approach me. Besides that one Latina security guard who said something to me. Nobody else really said anything. Oh no. Shit. I gotta mute it. I'll mute it next time I do one of those coughs. Because I haven't got my vax. Oh, I haven't got my jab yet. like that. Honorary degree versus PhD seems to be where the truth lies. So V, just want you to know that he is a doctor, and he is not just a doctor, he is the most powerful doctor in the world. So give him his respect. He's also a philanthropist who helps people. He helps people. Who have you helped, V? Have you helped anybody? Line up, sheeple. Or don't trust the guy. Oh no. Oh, beep, bop, boop. Oh no. Or don't trust. My mask for what? Yo quiero respirar. Oye, yo quiero respirar. You told me to put my mask on. Yo no puedo respirar con esa mierda. Sí, claro. Hey, did you have to get yours to work here? Did you have to get yours to work here? No? What happens? But what happens if I record? But what happens though? I'm saying what happens? You gonna sue me? Call him. I call him. I need some content. I need somebody to tell me to leave. That's crazy, man. How come? When are you gonna get yours? Huh? But you know, they say if you gotta come now so you don't get an appointment. Tell him to stop me, man. Tell him to stop me. And put your mask on, dude. What you doing? Put your fucking mask on, man. You're dealing with a lot of people. Put your mask on. Man, you need to put your mask on, dude. But still, man, you're spreading your germs, your COVID. You're spreading it. Huh? Dude, what do you mean you're spreading it, bro? Mas puto. Mas puto, man. You're mas puto, man. You're what they call mas puto. Mas puto, man. That's what they call you, mas puto. That's mas puto right here, dude. Man, get your... Bro, you're making $13 an hour, man. You're making $13 an hour. You're making $13 an hour, bro. Hey, look. Hey. Hey, how long it take you to make this? How long it take you? How long it take you to make this? $13 an hour? Mas puto. Mas puto. $13 an hour, man. You work hard for that money, huh? Don't get COVID. Don't get COVID working for $13 an hour. 14? 14? Come on, man. Ay, Dios mío, associate's degree. Ay, Dios mío, associate's degree. Associate's degree. Associate's degree. It's like about associate's degree. He works for Allied. He works for Allied, and he's talking about associate's degree. I got my associate's degree. Chúpame, 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 chúpame. Oh, he put it on. He put on his mask. You better put that mask on, boy. You better put that motherfucker on. What you think you told? You think you're free? You think you free out here?
I'm 18 years old, bro. How you gonna carry with the 18-year-old?
You think you free out here? Más puto. Oh, mira. How you doing, man?
Huh?
Hey, did you have to get one to work here?
What?
Huh?
Car card?
No. Did you have to get a shot to work here?
Get a shot to work here?
Yeah. Like, since you're working with the people, did you have to get, the thing in your arm before you can work here?
I work for your company. I don't know what it's talking about.
I'm saying before they hired you, before they placed you here, before they placed you here, did you have to get one of the things that they do here, one of the things in the arm? Okay. I was just asking a question. All right. All right, cool. You didn't get yours?
Huh?
You should get yours?
Why I have to answer that?
Oh, no, you don't have to. I was just asking a question. You came up and talked to me, so I thought you wanted to talk to me.
I'm coming here because they're home.
Oh, I thought you wanted to talk to me.
They say you're the argument with these guys.
Oh.
Yeah, you know you can't be doing that.
Can't do what?
The
What happens?
Huh?
What happens if I record?
I have no permit.
But what happens, I'm saying, what happens? Do I go to jail?
You cannot do it.
Huh?
I'm not telling you to go ahead to jail. I'm telling you that you cannot do it.
But usually, like I can't go punch somebody right now, because if I go punch somebody, I go to jail. I can't go stand and run in the car and go crazy, because if I do, they might take me to jail. What I'm asking is, like, if I do this, what happens? What's the consequences? Oh, come on, man, you're not telling me nothing.
What's your name? I don't have my consent to record me, and I want to go. I can talk to somebody else. What's your name? I don't have my consent to record me. I'm 18 years old. I don't like this at all. This is really rude and childish and inappropriate. You can't be doing this to me.
Pobrecito. Pobrecito. Oye, pobrecito. Vete de la cámara si tú no quieres estar grabado.
¿Está hablando en español?
Pues claro.
¿Por qué está hablando? ¿Está hablando en español para qué? ¿Tienes problemas de inglés? Hey, ¿por qué están ahí? What's your deal?
What you want me to do?
So, esta es tu vida. Tú eres un grande.
I'm working right now, Captain.
Tú ya estás grande. Estás discutiendo con una mujer.
Mira, estoy trabajando. Déjame en paz. Déjame en paz. Estoy trabajando. Déjame en paz. Oye, déjame en paz, por favor. Déjame en paz. Déjame en paz.
Déjame en paz a mí.
Déjame en paz. Oye, déjame en paz. Yo no quiero hablar con ustedes. Déjame en paz. Déjame en paz. Déjame en paz. Habla a la policía porque usted no tiene nada. Ok, ay Dios mío. Ay Dios mío. Yo me quedo aquí entonces. Porque the 18-year-old doesn't want me to leave. Mira, aquí tenemos otro hombre aquí sin máscara, cojones. ¿Qué es tu problema sin máscara afuera? Vas a infectarte con algo. ¿Ah? Ay, Dios mío. Oye, mi español es mejor que tu inglés. Mi español es mejor que tu inglés. Es mejor que tu inglés. And how long have you been here? I've been speaking Spanish for 2 years, and my Spanish is better than your English. My Spanish is better than your English. You've been here your whole life, and you still talk like you was an ESL. Get the fuck out of here with your ESL ass. Get your ass out of here with ESL, man. ESL, get out of here, ESL.
No te puedo entender con chonis en la boca.
Exactamente. Oye, habla libre. No puedo entender con chones. Con chones.
Quita las chonis de tu boca.
Dude, I told him I'm working. You just leave me alone. I'm just trying to work. Dude. I'm just trying to do my job. And they're over here trying to intimidate the motherfucker and shit.
It's because they tell him to come over here.
Hey, that's a real man right there. That's somebody that goes and understands what's happening. Respect to you, bro. Respect, bro. Respect. Respect. None of these little come mierdas. These come mierdas don't get no respect. That's respect to him. Respect to that dude. He went to go find out what the laws was. He went to go find out what was law, what was just feelings. And he said, man, leave that man alone.
I don't want to be recorded.
I don't want to be recorded. This motherfucker said something to me. I'm just walking by. He said something to me. Like, what the fuck? You don't want to be recorded. Just walk, turn around, puto. Just turn around. He told me, I don't want to be recorded. Just turn around. You got a mask on, bro. Nobody can see you with a mask. Stop being a baby. Stop being a baby. Nobody can see you with a mask, man. You're hidden. You have a mask and a hat on. Nobody can tell who you are. I mean, you look like a puto, but they wouldn't tell exactly what puto it was. Oh, okay. Mexican Rachi just came out here with some incredible observation. So this mass jab site is in Inglewood at the Forum, and it just happens to be across the street from the Inglewood Cemetery. Very interesting. Very interesting. Make a beautiful last impression.
Yeah.
Damn.
Before you modify your RNA.
Oh no! Don't say.
Wait.
We're not talking about that, dude. See, see, listen, guys. Mexican Righteous, please,
sarcasm too, right?
please forgive Mexican Righteous.
Right.
He's still on the conspiracy mindset.
We're on the sarcasm too, my man. This is a great turnout, man.
It's a great turnout.
It's a great turnout.
It's a great turnout.
This puts a smile on my face. If I had to come with
That's right. That's right. You see?
Or the Blu-ray.
Yeah, the Cobra. Yeah, the lifesaver, man.
Lifesaver, yeah.
It's a lifesaver.
It's a great turnout, guys.
It's a great turnout.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button. Yes.
Throw some smile emojis with the jab emoji.
Yes, smile emoji with jab emoji. To let everybody know that you support this. You support everybody getting fixed and everybody getting made to be put in a good situation. Oh, look, got some more security coming up. Is that for us? Is that for us? Surveyor, look, dude, I was just about to say Surveyor Raw's name. I was literally just about to mention the video, and Surveyor Raw just posted some. I was literally just about to tell everybody to go check out Surveyor Raw's video at the.
Surveyor Raw?
Yeah, he's in the live. I was just about to say it too. That's so crazy. I was literally just about to say it. Surveyor Raw has a video. I think it's on his cameras everywhere.
Yeah, so that lady
channel.
at the very end of the video, the mysterious.
The one that was hiding.
Yeah.
so in cameras everywhere's video, he goes to he's in Seattle. He goes to a park, and at the park they're having these testing. I think they're having testing done there. And it was just such a weird video, man. And just the fog, I guess it's fog or the overcast, just added to the eeriness of the video. He had some music in there. There's some really dark, I don't know, not really dark, but just like some airy music. It just added to the ambiance of that video. It was just crazy. And when I watched that video, I was like, I gotta get out here, man. I gotta get out here. I gotta go see these people. I left a comment. I was like, it's like watching the sheep in their natural environment. It's literally like watching the Nat Geo channel. It's like watching the National Geographic channel and seeing the sheep just go about their business, getting herded into their stable or whatever you call it, getting slaughtered by the what you call it, the whatever you call it, slaughter guy. Oh shit. So yeah, go check out that Cameras Everywhere video at the CV testing site in Seattle. And that's literally why I'm out here today. That's literally why I'm out here, 100% why I'm out here right now, is because I watched this video and I got super inspired by that. Because that's the only type of audits I watch nowadays. I haven't seen a government audit. I haven't seen a post office audit. I didn't even know people still do post office audits. I mean, it's 2021. The government is blatantly stripping our rights. Oh, no, 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 no. How do I say this? How do I say this?
I don't know, man, but it's a great turnout.
Things are happening, which fuck. I can't even word this right without possibly getting deleted. Well, I'll just say this. There's so much stuff happening right now in 2021 where an audit of a post office is like, should be the last thing on anybody's mind.
When do they get their jab in that big ass monster? Be like, can they give me a stool?
I mean, like, really? Really? You're exposing tyrants that work at the post office? That's what we're doing right here in 2021? When the tyrants have become the actual main tyrants, have become so well known, have become so, I mean, 2021 has lifted the veil on so many different things. And if after learning about everything that's been happening, and your first inclination is, okay, let me go to a post office and see how they treat me in the post office, you're fucking missing the point, dude. You're missing the fucking point. A post office? We got sites out here like this. We got sites like this. People lining up to get an experimental jab. But you want to go to the post office? What the fuck? There's reports, I'm not saying that there's true, but there's reports of people are having deadly side effects, deadly reactions to this shit. So instead of let's go audit Fauci, let's go audit Moderna, let's go audit Pfizer, let's go no. Let's go audit the fucking post office. Mas puto. They got shit in the pork telling people to cough 3 times over here and then take a swab and put it all over your mouth. And what I really want to touch on now, since I got everybody, I got my 25 got my 25 people that's usually here when I go live. I just wanted to go over this airport thing real quick, okay? Because this thing has been fucking with me. I've flown a few times, and literally every time I've flown, I've got kicked off of a plane. I've got kicked off of a fucking plane the last 3 times I've flown. It's just because it's so hard to just eliminate every bit of fight in me. For you to travel now, you have to be 100% okay with just complying. And I just can't. It's something deep inside me. Even when I just tell myself, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it for my wife. We're just gonna get to where we need to go. I'm not gonna just fight it. I can't do it. There's something in me. It's just something I have to rebel. I have to say no. I have to. So let's look up this right here. We're gonna look up something together, guys. It hurts, man. It's taken from my soul. It literally takes from my soul, man. It hurts my fucking soul. And I know you guys might think I'm just exaggerating and shit like that. Just wear it. Just do it. Just comply. And I just can't. Like, I get to a point where I'm just saying, okay, I'm going to comply. And then it's like, the American in me, or whatever you want to call it, the American in me just comes out and says, no, we don't comply. We question everything. We question anything that doesn't make sense. We question it.
Yeah.
So let's look this up, guys, real quick. We're going to go downloads.
The other night, it said diarrhea kills more people than CB.
Come on, man. That sounds like conspiracy stuff, man.
I looked it up.
Mexican Righteous says that diarrhea kills more than the Viz.
Yeah.
But I think he's on some conspiracy stuff, guys. What do you guys think about that? So let's look this up, guys.
Same amount as CB.
see this? Okay. So when you travel in airports now, you will notice that there's a sign in all airports throughout the United States that says face muzzles must be worn in the airport at all times for new federal law. Listen, guys, this is serious shit I'm saying right now. I'm going to get off the sarcasm shit right here. This is serious. This is some real serious shit. Every airport, and if you haven't seen it, you can go to my Instagram at checking.public. At checking.our.public.servants. You will see the pictures that I've taken in various airports in the United States. And you will see a sign that says, per federal law, muzzles are to be worn at all times, right? So a normal person like me, what do? I just type in Google, federal law, muzzle. Nothing comes up. But what does come up is something about mandates and executive orders, guys. Executive orders, right? So there's an executive order that Biden put into place that everybody who's under an executive order has to follow this executive order. So with my research, I found this. Executive orders are not legislation. Executive orders cannot be used to subject private citizens to specific rules and restrictions. I repeat, executive orders are not legislation. Executive orders cannot be used to subject private citizens to specific rules and restrictions, nor can they be used to pass a budget or abolish an act of Congress. Listen to this part. This is the most important part, guys. All executive orders apply to the actions of the executive branch of government. So what does that mean? That means anybody who's working under the executive branch of government have to follow the orders of the executive order. Me, as a private citizen, I don't work for the executive branch of government, so I don't have to abide by any order made to the executive branch of government. So just throw that out there to you guys. If you guys, next time you go fly and TSA tells you to put that shit on your face, you can just quote them this shit. And the executive order is the president saying, this is the way we want to do it in this area, and you should be following this. It arguably is more specific and has greater force for those people in the departments that they should follow it rather than just taking it into consideration. So, we have the government lying in signs, and on the sign, you're not going to see any penal code underneath the sign, because we all know, anybody that's in the First Amendment audit community know that if you see a sign that says something, it's supposed to have a penal code underneath it, where you can go research the penal code to see, to get an explanation about the law. So in these airports, they have these federal law signs when there is no federal law. And why would they use federal law, right? Why wouldn't the sign say, executive order, everybody has to wear this muzzle? Because they know nobody's going to listen to an executive order. So these people are blatantly, this is a blatant lie. This is not even like it's like a sort of lie, maybe sort of kind of.
So many lies that they're like, I'm going to put this out. We lie to these people so much that it doesn't matter. Let's just tell them it's a law.
It's a law. They're just going to say it's a law. And we all know, I always bring this up. Anybody that's been on my channel knows this. Anybody in my channel knows this. Anytime I bring up the law, I'll bring up Schoolhouse Rock. I am a bill. I am only a bill sitting here on Capitol Hill. So we know that there's a long process for a bill to turn into a law. We know that as kids, growing up watching Schoolhouse Rock, we know that there's a long process required before a bill gets turned into a law. So why do they say it's a law? Why are they lying to the people? That's my point again with this post office shit. This post office bullshit. The government is lying, blatantly lying, and you motherfuckers want to do a post office audit? Come on, man. It should be airport audits. Airport audits. Vamos para allá, mira.
They want to audit a driveway
They want to audit a driveway.
and a private business. Probably, these guys work hard to get the private business going.
And the government is blatant. Like, we don't even have to talk about whether you believe CV. We don't even have to talk about whether you believe the muzzles protect you or not. We're not even talking about that. We're just talking on the fact that they're saying it's a federal law, but there is no federal law. That's huge, guys. Like, do you guys see how huge that is? I mean, if we're talking about, okay, do muzzles protect you? Oh, that's opinion, opinion. Some say it does, some say it doesn't. Who cares? If we're talking about the jab, some say the jab helps you. Some says whatever opinion, whatever. There's no opinion when it comes to whether something is a law or if something is an executive order. There's no. It's like kind of pregnant. No, it's no kind of pregnant. You're either pregnant or you're not pregnant. It's either a law or it's not a law. So how about we confront these people who are lying about federal laws instead of confronting the fucking post office worker? Somebody making fucking $15 an hour. You're exposing a $15 an hour tyrant. And the fucking government is blatantly lying.
There's 13 have to be the last one. That's too much. I can't take it together.
Lucky number 13. That's what it is, Mexican Righteous. That's the lucky number 13. It's the lucky number 13. It's lucky. So what are you guys' opinion on that? What are you guys' opinion on the post office is good training ground, though? Yeah, I guess so. Fuck the training ground, man. We need to throw them into the right into the battlefield now. Right into the battlefield. Right into the fucking battlefield. No training. Get your ass out there. Get your ass out there. Read up on the laws and get your ass out there. Federal laws. Federal law. What do you guys think about the federal law? What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that in every airport in the United States? And every fucking airport in the United States, there are signs telling you about a federal law that doesn't exist. I mean, that shit pisses me off. I don't know, how does that make you feel? That pisses me off. You guys okay with that shit?
I think if you're gonna take a jab, are you seriously gonna be the one to go to a drive-through to get a
Damn, dude. That's like, dude, I don't even eat drive-through food, but I'm about to get a drive-through jab.
Like, logic is completely thrown out.
Fuck logic, dude.
It's like, I'm not gonna go like, I'm gonna get a jab, but I gotta go to the doctor's office, right? That's logic. No, I'll go to a drive-through site.
And then,
I love the forum. I love the Lakers. So I'm gonna think about Lakers when I get a jab. I'm gonna think about Kobe when.
what do you guys think about that, man? What do you guys think about the federal law? Tell me, please tell me what you think about the federal law. It's a lot of sun out here. It's hard for me to see these comments, but I'm looking down. What do you think about the federal law, guys? It's a federal law. What's up, No Time? It's all a fraud. Few think, most follow. That's right. I'm not okay with that. You shouldn't be okay with that, Angelique. Oh, Fred's car. What's up, Fred Carr? There's bigger fish to fry. That's what I'm talking about, Fred Carr. Fred Carr says, right to record in post office is cool, but there are bigger fish frying right now. That's what I believe. But, I can't.
But you know what? The rest of the 1AA community is drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
They don't know anything about that.
Right.
So if you want to be entertained, guys,
right,
then you go to your,
right.
I'm not going to say any names,
right,
but
right.
watch their video.
Right. Just ask them what do they think about that. Ask them to think about what do you think about the government lying about the federal law. I mean, that blows me away, and nobody's even talking about it. Nobody's talking about that shit. And maybe people haven't been flying, and I don't blame you if you haven't been flying. It's a freaking headache. It's such a pain in the ass to fly right now. It's such a pain in the ass. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I will be driving everywhere I need to go to now.
Unless you're a millionaire, you get that jet.
Yeah, man, you don't even have to be a millionaire though, man. I got my crypto, so hopefully I'll be going private jet soon. Hopefully I'll be in private jet status. Bitcoin get to 100,000, I'll be private jet status. But I gotta get private jet status, guys. I cannot just getting kicked out of airplanes every time, having to buy another ticket. I just can't do it, man. It's draining. It's super draining, man. The fact that you'll be on the plane, and if you let that muzzle even come down from your nostrils for a second, that flight attendant is on your ass. That flight attendant is going to be jumping over the seat to put that muzzle back on your nose. You go to sleep. Don't go to sleep on a plane and let that thing drop down. Don't let it happen. They'll come and beat your fucking ass. And everybody on the plane will be cheering them, beating your ass. Everybody on the plane will be, yeah, beat them. Throw them outside the plane while we're in the sky. Yeah, get rid of them. They're dangerous. You know what I'm saying? That's what they'll do. You won't get no support from the people. The people will not be trying to support you. Don't even try LBRY. I mean, I had some really business shit I really had to handle, and I just thought I thought I would be able to just put on my sheep costume and just comply. I just thought, look, let me just comply. Let me get to where I need to go, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, LBRY. I do not suggest just drive, man. Just drive, make a couple stops, make it a week trip or something like that. Just drive. I'm telling you. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. I hate it. I just need Bitcoin. Like I said, I just need Bitcoin to get to 100,000. And it'll be all private jets for me. All private jets for me. So it's soul crushing, man. LBRY said it's soul crushing. And that's the perfect description. I couldn't even think of a more perfect description.
They're going all out to take us out, to take us down. Going all out to take us down, and it is soul crushing.
So the last time we got kicked off the plane, let me tell you the story. Let me tell you guys the story. The last time we got kicked off the plane, right? So the last time, let's walk a little bit further down.
Maybe at least put a picture, put that picture of the lady.
What lady? Oh, okay, yeah. So let me guys tell you what happened last time, all right? Okay, so I'm on the plane. I hate to even say that I had that thing on my face. I hate to even say that. It makes me feel like less of a person. It makes me feel less of a person by admitting that I had that thing on my face. But okay, we're gonna go there. You guys can make fun of me, call me a hypocrite, whatever. So I'm on this plane and I have this thing over my mouth. I just drank some water and I had it over my mouth, right? Right below my nostrils, right? So then the stewardess or flight attendant, whatever you want to call her, she walks past me, and in a shock is, hey, oh, you're gonna need to put that over your nose. I grab it, I like pull it a little bit. It goes like, covers my nostrils, but I have a big nose. My nose is real big. So it covers my nostrils, but it's still not like over my nose, right? And she's like, you're gonna have to put it over your nose. And I just like grabbed it again and I like pulled it and it like snapped back and it kind of in the same place, right? Cover my nostrils, but not over my nose, right? And then my wife had hers underneath her nose. So then the lady touches my wife on her arm, like grabs her on her arm and tells her she's gonna have to pull it up. My wife pulls it up, but she tells her, don't touch me. We're saying right now, the CV is, how you doing, Cat? Well, shit, go ahead, man.
What's up, y'all? I'm OG Band Orlando from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm out here now in Los Angeles, California. I do music a little bit. I really don't know more, but you know, I do it as a hobby. I taught my guy right here. What's your name?
C.O.P.S, checking out public service.
Hey, C.O.P.S, checking out public service out here. And I'm out here. I'm gonna do something for y'all so y'all can see me right. And I'm gonna kick y'all with this right here. It's a whole little song, two-person. From New York to Detroit to Chicago, what my niggas be yelling? Orlando. From Bama out to Cali, I'm the man, ho. What my niggas be yelling? Orlando. I hit the block swinging, banging. Everybody know me. Around each and every hood, I'm known as an OG. If you owe me, pay me. Shit could get crazy. I don't want to have to kidnap your baby.
Ooh.
What if I went to your mama home, grabbed that bitch around the throat, gave that hoe the telephone? Told to call you. Would you bring your ass home? Or would you shit your pants, nigga, tremble and moan? I'm a real fucking hustler when I hit the block. I don't fuck with the cops. Everything I got sells. Bitch, I stack mail. Making cash, quick, fast, in a hurry, gunshot flurry. If shit ain't going my way, nigga, it's my day. Hit the fucking highway. No sleep, I'm in the studio or out in the street. Put it down for the hood, nigga, repping the ham. Little killers everywhere know who I am. From New York to Detroit to Chicago. What my niggas be yelling?
Orlando.
Bama out to Cali, I'm the man, ho. What my niggas be yelling?
Orlando.
I'm in a good fucking position. My right hand itching. I'm about to get this money, but these niggas still bitching. I'ma keep shit clicking. Hear my clock ticking. Boy, I'm hot, just like a moving kitchen. Niggas, they know me. Show me much love and much respect. Niggas wanna be me, but their ass ain't got it yet. You can even frame me. You can even clone me. If you did own me, you wouldn't even own me. You can even phone me in the stall. Not at all. When it's on, I'm that nigga the big ball. Your hoes hit y'all. Y'all don't know what's happening yet. It's me, that old school vet. I'm still a prick. 52, know I got 40 years in the game. I'm still dropping shit. The bitches still know my name. Orlando. DVD, baby, full coat. Don't fuck around and get your life took, y'all. From New York to Detroit to Chicago. What my niggas be yelling?
Orlando.
From Bama out to Cali, I'm the man, ho. What my niggas be yelling?
Orlando. All
right, y'all.
Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, my brother.
Keep it pushing.
I'ma hear that.
Oh, YouTube. YouTube, just put it on YouTube. Put it, on the sticker. Oh, where is it? Right there. C.O.P.S, checking out public. Or you can put in fact site forum in Inglewood. Yep. So that's for Orlando. So back to my story. Thanks for that little intermission, little musical intermission there. Back to my story. So, yeah, my little ad right there. Orlando, motherfucker. Okay, and he didn't have that muzzle on, so he gonna get all the shine. You get all the shine, bro. You don't have that muzzle on, you get all the shine out here. Shit, hope you go get a deal. Somebody get that dude a deal. Anyway, so back to my story. So she tells my wife, you have to put it up over the nose, but she touches her when she does it. My wife puts it under her nose, but then she just says, don't touch me. And as soon as she said, don't touch me, the lady went to call 911. She went and called the police. As soon as she said, don't touch me, she went to some phone and called the police or whatever. And my point was just, like, we got CV everywhere, right? There's CV everywhere. You're touching all the seats. You're touching all these bags. You're putting the bags on the top, on the compartment, the storage compartment, whatever like that. You're touching all this stuff, but now you're gonna touch me on my arm? You're gonna put CV on my arm? But so the lady didn't like my wife telling her to don't touch me. She went and called the police. They came and escorted us off the plane. But then, right? So listen, guys. So listen. Anybody that knows my channel knows I see through the racial divide, the fake racial divide. I see that's fake, right? I know that's fake. I'm not a BLMer. I don't fuck with BLM. I don't fuck with the Trumpers. I don't fuck with none of that shit. Antifa, all that shit is government made. All that shit is government made. Trumpers, Antifa, BLM, all that is government. That's government, right? So I don't fuck with none of that, right? But I know I'm not gonna get any support from anybody of being a a freedom lover, right? I'm on a plane full of sheep, right? So I'm not gonna get any support if my argument is based off of freedom. That's what I want to go. I want to go off of freedom. That's my argument. I want to go, but I know nobody's going to support me. They're going to be like, oh, you're just one of those. Kick them off the plane, right? So I say, where do I go here? What do I do here? I look to my left, and there was a white dude who had his mask all the way to his chin. They didn't say nothing to him. They didn't say nothing to him, right? Oh, I'm jumping on that shit. That's my shit now, right? I know I'm gonna get support. I'll get some support from the people on some black and white shit. I'll get some support for the people on that shit. If I was trying to get support on, man, this thing doesn't even do anything. What do I even have to wear? What's the difference by having over my nose or underneath my nose? Nobody's gonna support me on that shit. But if I say they're picking on me because I'm black and there's a white dude over there, I'm getting support on that shit, right? So then the fucking manager comes through, American Airlines manager comes through, and I'm telling them there's some racist shit. And racist, they single me out because we black in first class. They single me out. It's some racist shit. I go take a picture. I try to go get a picture of the lady who called the police on us, and she's hiding from the camera. But I still ended up getting a picture from her. Still ended up getting a picture of her, and they ended up booking us on another flight. But they only booked us on another flight. They booked us on the next flight. We didn't have to wait over the next day or nothing. They booked us on the next flight. But the only reason they booked us on the next flight is because I turned that into, you guys are singling me out because I'm black. And George Floyd, I just started yelling for George Floyd. I just started yelling, George Floyd!
It's a perfect time to use it.
I'm using that shit. Fuck it, I'm using it. George Floyd, motherfuckers! I'm yelling George Floyd. So it was funny. As I think about it now, it was funny. But during the time, I was just pulling straws. I just didn't want to have to eat that because I've been kicked off another plane ticket. I've been kicked off another plane, and we didn't get refunded our ticket because I was trying to stand on freedom. I was standing on freedom, and these things don't do anything, and these things are pointless. Nah, they say you can't fly our flight, you can't fly our airline for 48 hours. Blah 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 blah. Get the hell out of here with that freedom shit. I came out here with some y'all racially profiling me. Oh no. Okay. We'll get you on the next flight. Yeah, you motherfuckers better get on my next flight. George Floyd, motherfuckers. George Floyd. But I could give a fuck about a George Floyd. I could give a fuck about a TV personality. George Floyd's a TV personality. I don't know who that guy is. But shit, it meant something to everybody on that plane, so go ahead. I said that shit. It meant something to them. He don't mean shit to me, but it meant something to them. And I got booked on the next flight. West Coast. What's up, West Coast up in here? What's up, West Coast? There are free breather groups around that socialize and network with businesses that don't comply. Oh man, are there any out here? Tell me there's some out here, so if they're around. How do I find that? Is it a Facebook group or something? How do I find that? I would love to find that. I didn't finish. Listen, I didn't finish, guys. Listen, I didn't finish. So we're walking out of the plane. You know, you're walking down the tarmac thing, and then you're getting towards like, where you actually walk out to where you first start boarding at. And we see 3 officers right there, right? 3 officers. One of them had the AR-15 right there, ready to go. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, this is for us? They was like, yeah, we got a call that they were fighting on the plane. I was like, you got a call that they were fighting on the plane? I was like, dude, all we did, I just yelled at the lady that she was a racist for singling me out, for having my muzzle right on my nostrils. I had it on my nostrils instead of over my big bell pepper nose. I have a big bell pepper nose. It's like one of these big wide bell pepper nose. So instead of having it over my bell pepper nose, I had it below the nostril. I had like right on the nostrils. So I said, dude, you came out here with the AR-15 for what? He said, we got called that it was a fight on here. Oh, when I said that, I was like, oh hell yeah, George Floyd, motherfucker, what y'all about to shoot me? Black Lives Matter. Y'all about to shoot me? Y'all about to shoot me out here because I didn't want to fucking put a muzzle on my face. And once I make them look all stupid. They all look stupid. From the person that kicked me off to the cop that came up with the AR-15, they all looked stupid. And they booked us on the next flight. We had to wait like an hour, 2 hours, like 2 hours. And we're on the next flight. On the same exact seats too. On the same exact seats on the next flight. So, yeah. Don't fly. Moral of the story, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. Unless you just can embrace your sheepness. If you have the ability to just embrace the sheep and just comply and just being okay with that, then you can fly no problem. But if you have any type of any bit of fight in you, any bit of non-compliance in you, is going to be hell. It's hell. So before you fly, come to that decision. What are you? Are you okay with just being 100% compliance? If you're okay with that shit, you can have a nice flight. Can we get a new airline? Can we get like a non-mask? Oh shit, a non-muzzle airline? How do we do that? Is that possible? Can we do that? A non-muzzle airline. Freedom Air. Can we get Freedom Air? Freedom Air. I like to get a Freedom Air. Somebody put that into, I'll invest. I can invest. I'll invest a couple Bitcoin in there. I'll invest a couple Bitcoin in Freedom Air. Yeah, YouTube watcher. No, I'm not flying. Yeah, beep bop boob. It sucks. It sucks. Freedom Airlines, man. Come on, YouTube watcher, put it together, dude. I'll support you. You make it happen. I'll do whatever I can, man. I will try to make sure that this airline gets off the ground. I'll do whatever. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Again, this is Checking Our Public Servants News. We're here at the forum presented by Chase in Inglewood, California, Los Angeles County. We'll go ahead and do one little walk back towards the front part and we'll get out of here. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. I missed you guys. I missed talking to the fam, to the people. This is a very small group of us. Very, very small group of us. It's a very, very small group. But we're going to keep the hope alive. We're going to keep it alive, guys. As long as we got one dissenting voice. Thank you, guys. As long as we just got one dissenting voice, man, hopefully that'll spark another dissenter, which will spark another dissenter and another dissenter. Oh yeah, and to the fact checkers, so the YouTube fact checkers that's going to listen to this, that's going to watch this video, I haven't said anything. I was promoting your system the whole time. I'm with you guys. Fact checkers all the way. CNN, Bill Gates, presidents, all of the presidents, we love you. CDC, you're the man, or a woman, whoever you are. WHO, you the man. Ferreira, Barbara Ferreira. We fucks with you, Ferreira. You the lady out here. You know what I'm saying? Fauci.
Yeah.
We fucks with you too, Fauci. You know what I'm saying? So don't delete me. Put me in the recommendeds. Put me in the recommended videos. You hear? I'm promoting you guys. Put me on the recommended video. Plus we got our boy. We had a musical break. We had a rap break. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to cut this up and put the rap break on his own thing, get his own shine, because he didn't have the muzzle on. So I respect that guy. Saddam did nothing wrong. Your voice is power. Appreciate you, Nathan. See, listen. And a big reason why I stopped doing videos and stuff was how y'all doing? Great smiles, man. Y'all got some beautiful smiles. Appreciate y'all. What was I saying? Security coming? Y'all ain't talking to me, y'all ain't. What was I saying? That's my compliment, Surveyor Raw. I see anybody, I talk about, oh, that's a beautiful smile. I see anybody with that muzzle, what a beautiful smile. I don't care, man, woman, man, woman, I don't care, baby. Oh, look at that beautiful smile. Beautiful. Yeah, I had stopped doing these mugs. I just felt like, you know what I felt like? I felt like I have a lot of videos and they don't have a lot of views. So I'm like giving people time to catch up, because the videos I was making back in March, are still relevant now. Every single word spoken in my live streams at hospitals back in March or whatever, on whatever live streams I was doing back in March, every single thing I said still holds water to this day. So somebody just finding my channel tomorrow can go back and watch the shit from March 2020, and everything I still holds up. Everything I said still holds up. So I'm just kind of giving everybody a chance to go catch up. All right, go catch up, man. Go put some thousands of views on these videos. I got a playlist. I got a playlist that I just think is fantastic. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I just think the playlist I have is just fan-freaking-tastic. I think it has everything that anybody who's a little bit suspicious about the narrative will find just a lot of valuable material and valuable information in those playlists. So I was just like, I'm gonna just keep making more videos. It's like, man, the masses, the public have tons of videos of mine that they can go catch up on this shit before I start making some new shit where I need to talk about some higher stuff. Cause I got a lot of stuff I need to talk about that's like on a higher level. But I feel like people still gotta catch up on that old shit. Like, come on, go catch up on that shit. Like you still would be surprised at how many people don't know the name Kary Mullis. Like, would you believe that there's still people in America, fucking anywhere, there's still people who don't know who Kary Mullis is? How can I be making new videos when it's only how many people? 24 people. Only 24 people know who Kary Mullis is. So go find out who Kary Mullis is before I go make a new video. And I've been out here trying to invest, guys. I've been investing my ass off. As you guys know, anybody who's been following my channel for a while, I've been in cryptocurrency since 2017, been in Bitcoin since 2017. And I've seen some amazing gains these past year or so. So I've been trying to invest because I need to fly private. I have to fly private. And I've been finding a couple apps where they have private jets where you can, rent out the private jets and shit like that for like 20 G's if you want the whole plane, or you can get like $1,300 a seat, some shit like that, $1,300 a seat, which is crazy, but damn. You just get boxed into a corner where you don't even have a choice. And wait, before I even get to that, it's just like, let's not even talk about the CV stuff about flying. Let's just talk about how you have to take off your shoes and you have to take off your belt. It's just like, and you're walking through the shit, walking through metal scanners and shit like that, getting radiated and all this type of shit. Because of a shoe bomber, because of some fake ass shoe bomber bullshit. Now I gotta be walking through an airport with my pants falling down, with my shoes halfway on, my shoes untied and shit. For what? Like I'm a fucking prisoner or something like that, man. I'm not a fucking prisoner. I haven't broken any laws. Why are you guys treating me like that? Why are you guys treating the people like that, dude? Why are you making the people take their clothes off to get on a plane? And I've seen so many reports how the TS how they try to like test the TSA, and they tried to slip things through to see if it would make it through or whatever. Shit gets through there all the time. All kind of weapons get through TSA all the time. They're not protecting anything. I always say this. I got this from the comedian Patrice O'Neal. He says these TSA workers, like a lot of them are like overweight. It's like overweight women. It's like, you really think that these people are the first line of protection against some type of terrorism? Somebody that was just literally eating Cheetos, watching Maury Povich on TV, is responsible for being the first line of defense of terrorism. Your joke. Yes, that's a joke. That's a big fucking joke. She was just eating Cheetos, watching Maury. Now she's at work, and now she's the first line of defense to stop terrorism. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Daryl Henry did say that. Patrice did say that, Daryl Henry. That's my boy, Patrice O'Neal, R.I.P. R.I.P. Patrice, for sure. Yeah. So, that's a joke. That's a joke. And then don't tell them that you wanna, don't listen, guys. Don't tell them that you want to, how do you say? Opt out. Don't tell them that you want to opt out of that radiation thing. The radiation, the body imaging radiation thing. Don't tell them you want to opt out of that. Because if you opt out of that, they're going to molest you. They're going to pull you to the side and they're going to molest you. They're going to molest you. They're going to grab you in your booty hole. They're going to cup your balls. They're gonna touch you all up in your armpits, in your belly button, all that type of shit. If you tell them you wanna opt out of this imaging, radiation imaging, they pull on that glove and they're ready to touch you. They're ready to molest you and touch you in all your orifices. Perverts. So don't fly. Don't fly, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. Political theater, that's all it is political friggin' theater, man. That's all it is, dude. Radiation or molestation, pick one. Which one do you want? You want to say, no. It's just, man, it's fucking, it's like camera everywhere says, Surveyor Ross says, soul crushing, dude. And I always just bring up like I always bring up the fact that I'm not an asshole. Like I tell people all the time, it's like I'm not an asshole. I'm not just like some ego-driven asshole. Meaning, if all evidence that has come out since I first started talking about this back in March of last year, if all evidence came out to the contrary of what I'm saying, I have no problem with admitting I'm wrong. I have no problem with admitting I'm wrong. I have no problem at reevaluating my stance on something seeing it from different point of views. I have no issue with that. So if all evidence came at me and told me everything I'm doing, everything I'm saying is wrong, I would do that, guys. I would not be up on here doing live streams talking about something that I know is wrong, something that all evidence, all research has shown me is completely wrong. I wouldn't do it. I would concede defeat. I would concede that I was wrong. I was misinformed, and I would, make videos about my new stance. But no, I'm out here a year later, over a year later, saying the exact same thing as a year ago. And I'm not an asshole. I am not an asshole. I am not ego-driven. I try my best to kill my ego as any chance I get. Just they haven't done a good job of convincing me. And if you guys want a good laugh, go watch Biden. Go watch Biden's press conference or speech, whatever the fuck you call it. Watch the one he did yesterday. He had Kamala Harris and Pelosi behind him. And they kept standing up, giving him a standing ovation. It was so funny. It's a drinking game, guys. Every time Biden gets a standing ovation, take a drink. Every single time, take a shot. Every time Biden gets a standing ovation. It was so hilarious, man. I was watching with my wife, and we were just laughing. They just kept standing up for him. They kept giving him a standing ovation, and he wasn't saying anything. And it's just to the point where it's like, don't you guys realize that if you keep giving somebody a standing ovation, it takes away from the power of a standing ovation? You know what I'm saying? Like, a standing ovation is a standing ovation because it's a standing ovation. It's something that happens rare, right? A standing ovation is like a rare thing that, like, oh, you got a standing ovation. If you give a standing ovation after every line, there's no longer anything special about the standing ovation. That was funny. Go check it out. And Pelosi looked scary, dude. Pelosi, listen, she had her muzzle on, so you couldn't see the rest of her face. You couldn't see any of her features. All you could see is her eyes. And her eyes look freaking weird, man. Her eyes look weird. She looks like she's from another planet. And it was very, very weird. Very, very weird. All right, guys. So we're back over here again. Where am I gonna? Here we go. I'm gonna close out with this shot right here. I'm gonna close out with this shot. So remember, guys, this is Inglewood, California. That is the formerly known as the Great Western Forum, where all the Laker greats played. Kobe played there, Shaq played there, Kareem, Magic, Worthy. She's like a demon, man. She looks scary, dude. She looks really scary. So, this used to be called the Neighborhood of Champions, I think it was called. The Neighborhood of Champions. Now it's the Neighborhood of Heroes. Now it's the Neighborhood of Heroes, where heroes come and sacrifice themselves for the greater good of the people. Much love to everybody. Let me shout out everybody. Nathan, Surveyor Raw, YouTube, time to wake up. Gary, haven't seen you in a minute. Daryl, grab it hard, what's happening? BAL, appreciate the input that you put in here. Who's up in here? Sin, what's up? All praise be to Allah. Who said that? All praise be to Allah. That's right. Alhamdulillah. Bebop bop. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate you guys so much. Stay tuned to I might be going live again. Who knows? I'm out.